Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are. Thanks for checking out the 6-Minute Daily. Of course, I'll be saying that again in just a few moments. This is the sound check. Thank you all for being here promptly, or actually quite early. You are appreciated. Let's see, we've got Liger fan, Cody Guy, Captain Trek showing us up this morning. Good to see you all. Of course, It's a Short Story is here as well, along with Enzo. Good to see you, Enzo. Mr. Shirt is here. Just another red shirt. Cosmic Squirrel. We've got Mexican Iron Man with a $9.99 super sticker. He apparently is my #1 fan. Of course, we also have Rob Altus. R2 the Icky. Interesting. Good to see you. We've got D-Bud Martin here. We've got, let's see. Oh, I think I said Rob Altus already, but KR Nut 82 is here, and so is Xenomorph. Good to see you. We've got Judicon. What's going on, Judicon? Morgan King is in the house, as well as that 70s rock fan. Good to see you, my friend. Hey, Tina BB, it was nice bumping into you over on Odin's OMB reviews. That was cool. He's already jumped way up there in sub count, so congratulations to him. We've got Horny Alf, Spider Unlimited, Brightest Day. What's going on, Zach? Trina, also known as Lasso of Truth. Good to see you. Quitizable, the Vanilla Gorilla. We have our friend Ed Brewer here. What's going on? And Pat S. Keck44 is making an appearance, as is the lovely Sherry. And so many others, including the ever lovely Tina Bojan. Cat Sith is rolling in here. Oh, man, you guys, it's so great to see you all. Shinkai Atsuya is here. Good to see you. And Lord Ra is here. Holy cow. So many gods. Amazing. All right, y'all. Time to get started. Here we go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whenever you're watching. Thanks for checking out the 6-Minute Daily. We have a lot of things to cover and not a whole lot of time to do it in, although we're only got about 15, 16 stories today, and a couple of them are a little bit of the lighter fare, which I actually enjoy doing from time to time. Again, thank you all for being here. Let's see if we can get going. First of all, let's talk about the soundstage czar, Michael Hackman, who's basically at the forefront of all the real estate deals that have accumulated a lot of production properties, from Silver Cup to Culver Studios. He owns a lot of different things, or his group does, that basically allows all of these studios to have space to produce these shows and these films and things like that. And I think that's pretty brilliant. He's also in the process of getting things built, both here in the US and internationally. So this is going to be an emerging trend. You're going to start seeing a lot of real estate demand for film and television production. We also have HBO's Max's Just Like That getting zinged by Peleton in probably the coolest reaction ad I've ever seen. Of course, you know, Mr. Big died riding a Peleton, or supposedly after riding a Peleton, and Peleton, you know, had a major hit to their shares. So what did they do? The same thing they did last time. They came up with another viral commercial. It's pretty good. You should check it out. A lot of fun to watch. Travis Scott is being removed from 2022 Coachella Valley Music and Arts Festival. Of course, this isn't surprising. A lot of places are going to think of him as persona non grata after what happened with Astroworld. We'll see how long that lasts. Okay. West Side Story, of course, is a colossal failure. It goes south in its offshore debut. But there is a place for it over time? No, there isn't. Venom has crossed over 500 million, or is very close to doing so internationally and globally. There was a lot of speculation that West Side Story could be successful early on. They were thinking that the global start could reach 31 million. Of course, this was, all the way back on December 8th when they thought this thing had a prayer of hitting the 12 to $17 million mark that was over on Box Office Pro, which is not a great place to rely on information, but it was one of the few that have been out there consistently trying to at least give an idea what they think the box office is going to do. This thing was just a trash fire at 10.5 million. I don't think it's even as high as they want it to be at 10.5, but we'll see. Anyway, regardless, anything under 11 million, 1 million or 2 million, which is what In the Heights did as its opening, is a failure. In fact, we can look at these numbers. Overall, 10.5 is where it comes out domestically. International is 4.4, and you look at 14.9 globally. Far short of 31 million. No kidding. Moving on from there, Fantastic Beasts is set to disappoint because, again, they replaced Johnny Depp with Mads Mikkelsen. And we'll have to see if The Secrets of Dumbledore does any better than, a medium box office. I think you're going to lose a lot of audience here, but who knows? I could be wrong. We have the Golden Globes coming out with their complete nominations list and people actually announcing them. Some stars from Hollywood. Of course, the industry isn't super thrilled, or at least the trades aren't super thrilled about this because they're as usual attacking them and saying they're scandal plagued and beleaguered and blah blah blah. And I'm thinking, they could be more successful than any of the other award shows if given the chance and the support by the public, if they don't pander to the craptasticness that is local, international television and film. But I could be wrong there as well. Elon Musk has been named Times Person of the Year for 2021. No small surprise. Pretty rich guy, on top of the fact that, he just donated a boatload of money to all kinds of wonderful causes, right? And at least he's getting some credit, but I'm not sure that this guy shouldn't be, Person of the Year multiple times. I know a lot of people don't like him, but he has made giant steps forward in so many different fields. It's unbelievable. We'll see what happens with Neuralink. Disney is losing even more talent with their losing streaming CTO Joe Inzerillo. He's going to join SiriusXM, probably help build them up and get them on the right path. You have Miss Universe being crowned after a political bunch of junk that got thrown there. And of course, this thing, I guess, aired at 5 a.m. Israel time so that it could be broadcast here in the U.S. Properly in Prime. Kind of strange. The Steamy Awards were held last night for, the best content creators on YouTube. Of course, Mr. Beast won, and the rest of it was a lot of corporate garbage and politically driven stuff. The judge okays regulators to subpoena the Rust assistant director to face OSHA. Probably a good thing. The BofA CEO says consumers are spending at a fastest pace he's ever seen. And that's probably because their buying power of the average family was dropped by $4,000 this year because of inflation, which he actually mentioned. UK Antitrust Watchdog is investigating Microsoft's Nuance deal. That probably is going to go backwards fast. Bah Humbug, a bishop in Italy, is blamed for telling children that Santa doesn't exist. You have Pandemania. Twin cubs in a French zoo actually take their first steps in public. At least we end on a happy note. And as I'm out of time and now I'm out of stories, I just want to say thank you for being here. I truly appreciate it on this wonderful Monday morning. Be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. And until next time, bye. Thanks for visiting today. Be sure you're subscribed and hit that for alerts. Yay! Of course, like and share all of the videos that you can, as it helps with the algorithm. Have a great day. All right, everybody. Thanks for being here. I got a couple of updates to make to these wonderful credits, but I appreciate all of you. Thank you for those of you that are subscribed, those of you who are members, and those of you who just show up every day. I love to do these as live as I possibly can, which usually requires a lot of coffee. Do check out Midnight's Edge in the Morning, which is about to get ready to go. We'll see you there. Bye.